you gotta believe. No, it's not a mystery. If you're lucky just once in a while, you might see the firefly. Come on. She took me underneath the bridge, opened my eyes, I couldn't believe, and the words sprang over the waterfall on the river's edge. She said, now you can't be sure if the night is creeping up on you. I love you, it's not my fault. If you're lucky just once in a while, you might say the firefly. Hey now, the firefly. She took me to the water side. If you're lucky just once in a while, you might see the firefly. With me tonight, my girl, and I'll show you all of my world, and the ocean, the lands, the sea. And you said it's a mystery. You said now you can't be sure if the night is creeping up on you. I love you, it's not my fault. If you're lucky just once in a while, you might say the firefly. Yeah, now the firefly. She took me to the water side. If you're lucky just once in a while, you might see the firefly. Walk with me tonight, my girl, and I'll show you all of my world, and the ocean, lands, the sea. And you said it's a mystery. You said now you can't be sure if the night is creeping up on you. I love you, it's not my fault. If you're lucky just once in a while, you might say the firefly. Hey now the firefly. She took me to the water side. If you're lucky just once in a while, you might see the firefly. Hey now the firefly. She took me to the water side. If you're lucky just once in a while, you might see the firefly. Oh, oh, oh. I 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 see the firefly. There were three old gypsies came to our hall door. They came brave and boldly, oh. One sang high and the other sang low. The other sang a raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. It was upstairs, downstairs the lady went, put on her suit of leather, oh. And there came a cry from around the door, she's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. The Lord came in, inquired for his lady, ho. And the servant girl, she cried to the Lord, she's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. Then saddle for me my milk-white steed, a big horse is not speedy, ho. And I will ride till I seek me bride, she's away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. Now he rode east and he rode west, and he rode north and south also, until he came to a wide open plain. It was there that he spied his lady, oh. Well, how could you leave your house and your land? How could you leave your money, oh? How could you leave your only wedded lord, all for a raggle-taggle gypsy, oh? What care I for me house and my land? What care I for money, oh? I'd rather have a kiss on my yellow gypsy's lips. I'm away with the raggle-taggle gypsy, oh. a gypsy. Oh, what care I for me goose feather bed? The blanket strong, so come me over. For tonight I lie in the wide open field in the arms of a raggle-taggle gypsy. Oh. Place I can borrow. Give the landlord all the news. The rent comes due tomorrow. Lots of money in the bank. They say that's where they keep it. Not only wouldn't they lend me some, they wouldn't let me see it. So take away the old banjo, keep that guitar strumming. Put more water in the soup, there's better times coming. Twice as strong as any ox, looks a little better. I didn't kiss that Mary Lou but once, and then I had to leave her. She made my collar get so tight, I start to burn my feet hurt. So pick away the old banjo, keep that guitar strumming. Put more water in the soup, there's better times coming, yeah. My rooster used to chase a hen, he just kept getting thinner. He nearly ran himself to death, so I brought him in for dinner. The cotton crops are mighty poor, the weeds are surely growing. I need a woman pretty fast to help me with the hoeing. So pick away the old banjo, keep that guitar strumming. Put more water in the soup, there's better times are coming. So pick away the old banjo, keep that guitar strumming. Put more water in the soup, there's better times are coming. A little tavern by the strand. The landlord had a daughter fair, a pretty little thing with the golden hair. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? One night there came a sailor man, he asked the daughter for her hand. Why should I marry you, she said, when I get all I want without being wed. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Now if with me you'd like to linger, I'll tie some string around my finger. As you walk by, pull on my string, and I'll come down and I'll let you right in. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? At closing time the sailor man went back to the tavern by the strand. He'd never seen such a sight before, but the string on her finger was all she wore. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth town? The news it soon got all around. The very next night in Yarmouth town, 15 sailors pulled on her string. She came down and she let them all in. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? All you men who to Yarmouth go, if you see those girls with their hair hung low, all you gotta do is pull on the string and they'll come down and they'll let you all in. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Say your home boy. Come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town?
Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Black Betty had a child, Bam-a-lam. The damn thing's gone wild, Bam-a-lam. Said it weren't none of mine, Bam-a-lam. The damn thing's gone blind, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. She really gets me high, Bam-a-lam. You know that's no lie, Bam-a-lam. She's so rock steady, Bam-a-lam. And she's always ready, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam. She's from Birmingham, Bam-a-lam. Way down in Alabama, Bam-a-lam. Well, she's shaking that thing, Bam-a-lam. Boy, she makes me sing, Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, 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 Bam-a-lam. My name is John O'Reilly, and my father worked the fields in the hills of Old Killarney, where I helped him turn the wheels. My arms grew hard as iron for a boy of 17, and I used my fist for gambling in those wet Killarney streets. Well, the ship left for America, and I took my pack aboard, said goodbye to my dear Ireland, said a prayer to my dear Lord. When I fought those sorry guineas in the kitchen they called hell, and I fought them for their dollars, and those guineas paid me well. Fairly well, fared over fairly well, your season's turn. My pockets will be jingling on the day of my return. the day of my return. Fought in New York City and I fought the Jersey shores. My gun stayed full of whiskey and my bed stayed full of whores. They call my right a cannonball, my left they call the same. And I left them all lying, half in blood and half in shame. Well, I met a man on 32 and he stuck out his hand, and he offered me 1,000 if I'd fall before he's man. But I said it could be done, but only for another two. And he smiled at me and nodded as I stuck it in my shoe. Fairly well, fared over fairly well, your season's turn. My pockets will be jingling on the day of my return, the day of my return. Before I let him have my nose, and I let him work my left until my eye was swollen closed. Then I let loose a right that they still talk about today. But that guinea didn't know that I had bet the other way. Well, they covered every dock and every port there on the coast, looking for the double-crosser who had turned into a ghost. But I was on a train, my friend, that rode the other way, and I sailed from California back to Dublin one fine day. Fairly well, fared over fairly well, your season's turn. My pockets will be jingling on the day of my return, the day of my return. Fairly well, fared over fairly well, your season's turn. My pockets will be jingling on the day of my return, the day of my return. Could have been the whiskey, might have been the gin, could have been the 3 or 4 6-packs, I don't know. But look at the mess I'm in, my head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Tell me, me, oh my. Wasn't at a party, someone took a grapefruit, he wore it like a hat. I saw someone under my kitchen table talking to my old tomcat. They were talking about hockey, and the cat was talking back. Along about then, everything went black. Wasn't at a party, I'm sure it's just my memory playing tricks on me. Well, I think I saw my buddy cutting down my neighbor's tree. Could have been the whiskey, might have been the gin, could have been the 3 or 4 6-packs, I don't know. But look at the mess I'm in, my head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Tell me, me, oh my. Wasn't at a party. Well, they went a little far. They were sitting in my backyard blowing on a siren from somebody's police car. So you see, Your Honor, it was all a little fun. That little bitty track meet down on Main Street was just to see if the cops could run. Well, Your Honor said, I see you in an alcoholic case. I sure could use those 30 days to recover from the party. Well, it could have been the whiskey, it might have been the gin, it could have been the 3 or 4 6-packs, I don't know. But look at the mess I'm in, my head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Tell me, me, oh my. wasn't at a party. It wasn't at a party. Wasn't at a party. It wasn't at a party. Hey, I thought I heard the captain say, pay me my money down. Tomorrow is our sailing day. Pay me my money down. Pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. As soon as that boat cleared the bar, pay me my money down. He knocked me down with a spar. Pay me my money down. Pay me, pay me, pay me my money down. Pay me or go to jail. Pay me my money down. Well, if I'd been a rich man's son, pay me my money down. I'd sit on the river and watch it run. Pay me